Have you ever seen a hippo and thought, wow, they must have the best life just lounging in the water all day? It looks so relaxing, right? Well, there's a fascinating and frankly, pretty intense reason for their aquatic lifestyle. And it's not just about taking a dip to cool off. Believe it or not, a hippo's skin is incredibly sensitive. Unlike most mammals, they have very little hair, and their skin can dry out, crack, and get sunburned super easily. If a hippo spent a whole day out in the hot African sun, it would be a disaster for their skin. So, staying submerged is their first line of defense. The water acts like a giant, full-body sunscreen and moisturizer, protecting them from the harsh rays and keeping their skin hydrated. But here's where it gets even cooler. Hippos have a secret weapon. They secrete a special substance that's often called blood. Sweat. It's not actually blood or sweat, but a reddish, oily fluid that comes from glands under their skin. This amazing goo acts as a natural sunscreen, a moisturizer, and even has antibiotic properties to protect any cuts or scrapes from getting infected in the water. How incredible is that? It's like a built-in all-in-one skincare product. Now, you might be thinking, okay, sensitive skin, that makes sense. But this is also where the hippo's story takes a darker turn. We see them as these big, round, almost clumsy-looking animals. But in reality, hippos are one of the most dangerous and aggressive animals in all of Africa. That water they love so much. It's not just their spa, it's their territory, their fortress. And they will defend it with terrifying ferocity. Hippos are fiercely territorial, especially the dominant males. They claim a stretch of a river or a lake, and will challenge anything that dares to enter their zone. Their huge size, combined with powerful jaws that can open up to 150 degrees and a bite force strong enough to snap a crocodile in half, makes them an apex predator in their aquatic environment. They're not afraid of crocodiles. In fact, crocodiles are usually afraid of them. When a hippo yawns, it's not because it's sleepy, it's a threat display, showing off those massive, deadly canine teeth that can be up to 20 inches long. It's a clear warning. This is my water. Stay away. Their aggression isn't limited to other animals either. Hippos are responsible for more human fatalities in Africa than almost any other large animal. People in boats, fishermen, or anyone who unknowingly gets between a hippo and its path back to the water can be in extreme danger. They can run on land surprisingly fast, up to 18 miles per hour in short bursts. So, outrunning an angry hippo is nearly impossible. They are unpredictable. One moment they might seem completely calm, and the next they're charging. So, at night, when the sun goes down and the temperature drops, hippos finally leave the safety of the water. They'll travel 4 miles onto the grasslands to graze, eating up to 80 pounds of grass in a single night. This is their main feeding time. Then, as dawn approaches, they make their way back to their watery sanctuary to spend another day submerged, protecting their delicate skin and guarding their territory. It's a perfect example of how an animal's behavior is a complex mix of survival needs. What looks like simple laziness is actually a brilliant strategy for skincare, thermoregulation, and asserting dominance. So the next time you see a hippo peacefully floating with just its eyes and nostrils above the surface, remember what's going on underneath. It's a story of vulnerability and incredible power, all wrapped up in one of nature's most misunderstood giants. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the animal kingdom. See you next time.